Alright gamers, welcome to episode number 22 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, I told you we were going to talk to Maggie Bird, and in this episode, we're going to do that. So I have to present something. I will start by presenting Furio Tigre. Holy smokes, that's him! Huh? That's your phony, Mr. Wright! Just look at that ridiculous suntan! For the record, I'm not sunburned like an over-dried tomato, so I don't know how... You told me you'd been on a business trip to Hawaii! That's where you got the tan! I'm not hearing this. Okay, Violetta? Oh, she has no idea. Oh, I remember. I wanted to present, MC Bonner. Damn, you don't fucking know? Oh, the lunch. Oh yeah, I've got something you're going to love. Really? What is it? A lunchbox, just for you. Here. Wow, a lunchbox? Weenies, too! I can't believe it! Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Detective Gumshoe?
He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this, too.
I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir. Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that. The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them. Somehow, when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier. And anyway, I hate weenies.
Oh, really?
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright.
But...
She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
But... I guess so.
Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya. Did we ate it in front of her? Oh, that's cruel. Well, how was it? That hit the spot. I love weenies. Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir. Oh, that's awful! What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna, like, present everything to her. Ah, is that your attorney's badge? Actually, it's a fake. Holy smokes, that's it!
Huh?
That's the badge your phony had, Mr. Wright! You got duped by this?
But it's a completely different color.
And what about the fact that it's made of paper?
He said
the badge got a tan as well! He was on Hawaii in business! I'm beginning to see how my phony was able to gain her trust. So I did that. I don't know, like, what else to tell her. You know what I mean? I mean... I guess we can try going back to Tribulations? To the kitchen? No? Maybe we need to go to, the Criminal Affairs Department. No? It's gotta be something in the detention center with her, then. What else did I presented all of that. Maybe I present Gumshoe? Back when I was an officer, Detective Gumshoe always looked out for me. But today I was the one who had to look out for him, trying to incriminate me the whole time. You've got to remember, Maggie, Gumshoe's a detective. He's got a job to do. My old boss. I thought at least he'd be on my side.
he is on your side. He'd do anything to help.
You can't fool me. I saw him in court today. I felt like a poor little baby woodpecker being pecked on the head by its own mother. Gumshoe's testimony was pretty solid. No wonder it hurt her so much. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Ouch. I think I just saw Gumshoe's chances going down in flames like the Hindenburg.
I don't think it's getting through to her that he was really trying to help.
So, I guess I'll present Armstrong. Oh, something about Mr. Armstrong. I can't believe someone as nice as him could have had anything to do with this. Well, in the time between the victim being poisoned and the police being called, the only person who was on the scene and had a chance to do anything was Mr. Armstrong. There was no one else there that we know of. Well, Mr. Armstrong wouldn't set me up, would he? Okay. Oh. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
Okay. That got us Victor's testimony. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. Well, the fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
Doesn't quite what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say it was an old man.
Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
So, what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. And she had a kind of cackling laugh.
Creepy.
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? Oh, you mean the woman I fucking presented you didn't say shit about because I apparently have to go in, like, a specific order in this fuck-ass game? What the fu- I presented- You don't mean her. Yeah. Not fucking Lisa Basil. God damn! I can't fucking help you then. You know? I really can't do shit. Let me try moving, I guess? Still nothing? It's gotta be something with Maggie, right? I don't want to get stuck on this forever, though. Alright, hold on. Okay, so you could present that to get the same line of questioning for that. I don't know what exactly is gonna help here. You know?
That's the cup I took to the table, sir. But I didn't put anything in it. I could never do something like that.
That's right, you could never do anything like that.
I'm not good at carrying these large trays, you know. Trying to balance a tray with one hand to put something in the coffee with the other. I'd just be asking for trouble. I'd drop something for sure.
That's right.
Is she expecting me to claim she's too clumsy to have committed the crime? Okay, let's go ahead and just get everything out of the way.
Oh yeah, my apron.
The ketchup splotch.
My whole face was fire engine red thanks to that stuff.
But you spilled the ketchup on your apron, didn't you? I don't see how...
The ketchup-covered omelet went flying and hit the customer in the face.
Oh, talk about a tomato red face. Makes me wish I could have seen it myself.
Yeah, I guess. It was kind of a sight to behold. Potassium cyanide? I've never heard of that poison before in my life, sir. Okay, maybe I have, but I've never seen it before, that's the truth. I wouldn't even know where the nearest potassium cyanide dealer is in the first place.
Potassium cyanide dealers? Sounds like another group of drug pushers to avoid.
In any case, this definitely isn't something you can pick up just anywhere.
Oh, curse my rotten luck! The criminal must have stuck the bottle in my apron while I was unconscious.
Okay, that doesn't help at all. I think we already got this far. So, any more talking points? No? Okay. Here we go, I unlocked something.
The main server just went up in smoke. Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already. Yeah, there's a problem with the internet too. I already told you, stop using your computer, Chief. Well, I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas. It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend.
Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Something must be going down. Something really big.
Huh? What are you doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe!
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay.
Huh?
We've got big problems here today.
Why? What's going on?
It's a virus! A virus!
The virus?
There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system!
I really need to ask you some questions.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up.
Yes.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
Okay.
And if you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. A tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark, and it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts.
Really?
Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady.
All right, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did he just say? That lady.
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
We better find out what the story is with this lady.
So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
What?
Look, I'll just go with the flow, alright, pal?
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
What's with that face, pal? You think I don't know? You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Or I get the feeling they're making fun of me. Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. Oh, God. A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode?
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Imagine all the case data you've stored on your PC in here in the station. A virus could wipe out all of that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious.
Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Just like a real virus, huh?
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal?
No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's.
What? That's horrible.
Oh, I get it. It's like you sneezing on Mr. Godot so he catches a cold.
Right, then he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong.
Who? What? Where? When? And why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard the name of the virus we caught somewhere before.
The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard it before, too. Okay, we have a few things we can do. I'm going to start by presenting Violetta.
That's the girl who works over at Tender Lender. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, does she?
That should be the least of your worries, pal.
What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse?
Her name's Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini.
Bruto Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
The Cadaverinis? That's one scary sounding name.
We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No, I don't remember ever saying I was going to. Better get some more info out of Gumshoe about this family. Okay, and then before we get too ahead of ourselves, I do need to present this. Oh, he literally doesn't give a shit. Okay, cool.
Oh, the name scribbled on that sports paper and on the CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber.
What?
Yeah, the virus that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber.
Can you give us any more details? Please. Okay, so now I should have... Yeah, the Cadaverinis and MC Bomber. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who.
You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about?
Trust me, doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. They've got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too much moolah.
Moolah? As in...
They pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market.
The black market, huh? And that includes tender lender, I take it.
Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one.
Interesting.
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then?
Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him.
So, how did she end up at the tender lender?
I don't know, pal, but I heard she and the boss of Tender Lender are pretty tight.
Tight?
That's what it said in the file I read related to Maggie's case.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
We already knew about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met.
Who are they?
I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess.
And now the virus has been released, huh?
Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie.
Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on tracing the route of this virus on the black market.
You mean someone put this virus up for sale?
Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
In the millions? A virus can be worth that much? Damn.
Ah, I can't believe it! I almost forgot the most important thing.
And that is?
You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go?
Lunchbox?
You remember the weenies?
I hate weenies.
Oh yeah, those weenies.
So, how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch?
Well, it was delicious.
Yeah, that's what she said? Really?
Well, not exactly.
Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh,
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
This sure is a heavy burden in more ways than one.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that.
weenies again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all these too.
Damn.
I really can't eat anymore.
Poor Maya. She's fucking gone? Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Jesus. So did we get any, like, proof? I mean, I'm gonna take it that that's enough, right? I got everything out of him. So, one second, I'm gonna save the game. Save it in every spot. And there's no way that I have all of the clues, right? There's no way. Because, like, I feel like there's more to investigate. But either way, we're going to go ahead and get to the bottom of this. So we're going to start with this part. For the Cadaverinis. And then now we can present herself. I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic incident, didn't you? Traffic accident.
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but...
So how old is she?
I took a blow to the head, a bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the motorbike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away. Or so I heard.
Ran away?
If they'd stayed, I'd have.
Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run could have been... It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it. We collided, the motorbike and my car, but Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she might suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof the tiger was involved in an accident. And it's the fact that his bike is all fucking smashed up. It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini? What the fuck am I getting an email for? What the fuck is this? I get so many, like, gunk-ass emails. You know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible, perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very, very, very expensive.
She was kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure, so I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? Oh. It's, the grandpa. Yeah. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, he controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million.
We did it. Which if I had, fun fact, if you take damage, it'll like heal you a little bit for that.
4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
$1 million bucks!
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation, huh?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million bucks? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather.
Oh!
But I knew that wasn't really true.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money was evil. He said it was all for me, so I helped him.
You helped him? In what way?
Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's daughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer he simply couldn't refuse.
Damn. Payment was due last year.
Wow, I feel so bad for Viola.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There are two things that I consider inexcusable. Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Is everything alright, Nick?
We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Repair bill thrown into the trash. Damn. Damn. Yeah, there's one more guy we need to talk to. He's not fucking here. God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just real quick. Bunch of seasonings and shit. Alright, that's enough. Should be fine. So I guess go to the criminal affairs department? Present that to Gumshoe? That doesn't help at all. The fuck do we do? Back here, and we already talked to Maya. The only one that we can talk to is Gumshoe, right? So do we just like present everything to him? So you have to give it to Maggie. Which I'm gonna like, you know, present as much as I can. Cause that like worked last time, you know what I mean? To like present everything strat. I mean, we can always talk to Kudo again. Right? I feel like we already did everything. Hold on. I'm surely... Blue screens, maybe? The fuck is that? Oh, her like suit lights up. It's cool as shit. I feel like we don't have anything to talk to her about. I feel like she wouldn't understand any... Oh, you know what? Maybe present MC Bomber. I don't think this is relevant. Oh, should we present Glenn Elg? Is that the hint? About Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality.
Oh, like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he really was no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being trouble. Gotta find out what this trouble was exactly. Oh, and then we can, like, get that. Okay. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry? Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Really? 3 Cyclops?
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
Fuck, dude. Well, I don't have, like, anything else that I particularly want to fucking, like, get involved on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything else besides this. I'm really glad that I, like, thought to come back here, because I really was like, there's nothing to worry about. I was wrong. However, I know it's a little early. I know we're, 28 and a half minutes in, but I'm going to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!